Alright, here we go. This is probably the best OU battle I've ever had. I lead with a Crobat. He leads with an Azelf. I must have not been looking or something because he psychics and I don't expect him to be Scarfed later. So I bring in Lucario. I don't know why I didn't expect him to be Scarfed, but I went for a Scarf Crunch. Then he brings in a Jirachi and subs up, which is fine because I'm going to roar him away. He's an Ironhead Flinch Abuser, which I'm not too mad to hear because that just means that he has a wasted move slot with sub because Swampert's going to wreck him. Brings in a Skarmory, and I didn't want him to Whirlwind, but he sets up Stealth Rock. I was expecting he'd switch, but I wanted to go for the kill. Some people would leave him in. Now just Rapid Spin, and I get a crit. That's huge. It changes the game. So lame. That was really turning point. And then not only does he have SkarmBliss, he has SkarmBliss, and the Bliss is a Wish Bliss. So this is going to be just a fun battle. As soon as I saw Wish, I was just like, oh god, one of these battles. I went to Starmie just to get some health back. I don't know why it's getting so blurry. It was doing this the whole time I was recording it. He keeps wishing up. I keep getting health back. He shows me Thunderbolt, so assuming he has Protect, I know all of his moves. I switched to Lucario, predicting a Toxic. At worst, he's gonna Thunderbolt, and I'm gonna heal it back up. Then I go back into Shaymin. Then I go back into Lucario. And he's burning a lot of wishes. I was expecting to just kill him, but eventually I'm gonna start having to count these wishes. Now he goes into his elf here, and I close combat. I don't know how I didn't realize he was Scarfed. He was faster than Crobat earlier. So I stay in. He kills me. As soon as I went down, I said, okay, that's game. I can't kill a Blissey without Lucario. Surf is the most powerful move I have, and it did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. This is game over. So I keep trying to Leech Seed, and he keeps wishing. And I think it was at this point that I start counting wishes. I asked him on chat, I asked, how many wishes do you have? I need to get you out of those. And he said he had something like 11 left. And I went into Dusknoir literally for one extra PP. I was gonna go in there, get one PP down, switch back into Shaymin. That's how this battle was. But he brings in his elf, so I tried to torment because he's choice, so he'd have to struggle. And then Dragonite comes in, and I'm really worried because Outrage is gonna blow through my team. I have 0 people left to resist it, just Lucario. I Will-O-Wisp miss there. That's fine. I'll take that. That's a Will-O-Wisp that I'm gonna hit later when I need it. Go back into Shaymin because Blissey's out there, and I go into Dusknoir to burn some extra PP, and then I switch back out to get Leech Seed. And then I'm going to switch back out to get some more PP. But he switches out to Dragonite, and that was a very good switch for me because I need Dusknoir out on Dragonite because Outrage would have killed me if I tried to switch into it. And luckily I hit that burn there. If I didn't hit that burn there, it might not have been game, but it would have been very, very bad because Swampert probably would have gone down there. Now I try to Avalanche, maybe thinking he'll leave his Dragonite for dead. He brings in Skarmory, no big deal, because I have Starmie. Again, he doesn't Whirlwind. And I Rapid Spun there, just because I didn't really feel like wasting a turn of Life Orb. Luckily, Dusknoir lives with a little bit of HP, so I'm gonna save him for later. I don't want to let him die. He might have to, but I don't want to let him die. I want to Leech Seed Blissey and get him back up to full. He brings in a Jirachi on a Hidden Power Fire, and that was great for me. So now he has to switch out. And I go for another, just hoping he'll stay in. Maybe I can wear it down. Now I get up Leech Seed again. He's still burning wishes, so at this point I was starting, things were looking up for me because I was really getting him out of PP. And a Hidden Power there, predicting a Skarmory switch, or maybe Jirachi, just anything. I didn't want to let anything come in. And now I decide that even if he flamethrowers, he's definitely not going to kill me. Might not even 2-hit KO me. So I went for a Seed Flare and I killed him, so that's great. His elf is dead. I think Dusknoir is going to be safe if I can get him back up to full. And then he sends in Blissey, and I had known by now, but this really just made me a lot more sure that Shaymin was going to be absolutely crucial. If he has nothing better than a Blissey to send into a Shaymin, I'm in good shape. When I switched in Dusknoir, I was extremely worried about T-Bolt. Luckily, he goes for the Toxic, so I'm able to heal back up, rest all the way back up, and now things are looking good. He sends in a Machamp. Now I believe I know all 6 of his guys, and I don't want to let Dusknoir go in because I think he can 3-hit KO with Payback maybe. So I sent in Swampert, mainly just to die. Once his elf's gone, I'm not worried about Swampert. He was just absolutely fire. Now I bring in Shaymin, try for a Seed Flare. He brings in Blissey again, and now I'm gonna get Dusknoir awake. So that's great because now I can destroy Machamp with Dusknoir. Burns more wishes, burns more protects. That's great for me. T-Bolts, I guess predicting a switch. And now I switch into Starmie thinking he won't T-Bolt twice, and he doesn't, he wishes. Burns another one. And I'm going to heal back up. Now I just went for a Surf. I was done switching around because Blissey, if Blissey wanted to stay in all day, I'd PP Solid with Starmie, that's fine. He couldn't kill me. I'd get Jirachi dead. That was great. Just another more thing that he can't hurt me with. And now I predict a switch into either Machamp or Dragonite. So I bring out Dusknoir, and that works out perfect because Machamp comes out. Hilariously enough, he gets a Freeze Hex there. I think that's the least I've cared about a Freeze Hex in all my days. Since I have Torment on him, and he shows me Sleep Talk. That's actually a good play because if he tried a Dynamic Punch predicting the switch, he would have had 2 less. So it's a pretty good play going for Sleep Talk. Just in case I woke up and Shadow Sneaked and he wouldn't want to rest. Some more switching around. I get Skarmory burned. That's great. Just means he's going to have less health when he switches him in sometime. I Torment Blissey. I don't care about that. I'm just there to burn PP. I got 2 more Toxics downs. I think I got a Wish or a Protect or something. And now I'm going to heal the Toxic. I'm going to go for more Leech Seed. And he brings in Dragonite. Oh, Hidden Power. Okay. So, I don't want to leave Shaymin in because he can still 2-hit KO me with Outrage, I think. And then it does a little bit more to Dusknoir than I'd want. So now I have to switch to Shaymin. And turns out it wouldn't have 2-hit KO'd. He gets a 3rd Outrage, but that's fine because I'm going to Leech Seed. I'm going to get more health back. Not enough to live in Outrage, but I'm going to get more health back. And now I switch out again, just hoping that if he does get the Outrage, that he gets just a little bit less with damage variation. That was some big confusion hacks. I'm not gonna lie, I needed that. I think I could have lived. I had a chance to live, but it would have been close. And now Machamp's out there. He's not going to be able to touch me. He only has Ice Punch to hurt me. He's a Rest Talk Machamp, which, by the way, I have no idea why I've never seen a Guts Rest Talk Machamp. I've seen 2 Rest Talk Machamps, neither of them with Guts. It doesn't really make sense to me. And now I'm just bouncing around. I did that to get extra lefties for Shaymin. Now I'm PP stalling Ice Punch. I'm PP stalling Dynamic Punch. And I bring in Starmie. He's at most he's going to do maybe 100 points of damage to Starmie. So that crit really it speeds things up at this point. By now I think it's just about game. It's just a matter of time. And can he get a crit? Can I play it safe, or do I want to take risks? So I'm just bouncing around between Shaymin, Dusknoir, and Starmie, just burning every move he has left. He wastes another Toxic. I guess he had to. He had no choice. Even like 3 consecutive T-Bolt crits don't kill me. Starmie gets poisoned, heals back up, so that's great for me. And now, I think at this point he sent Skarmory in to die. He wasn't going to be able to beat me. because his only chance would have been PP stall, or if he got like max hazards and whirlwinds me. So he just sent in Skarmy to die, and it's gonna be game. But I was talking to him and I asked, like, can I please just have the pleasure of bringing this Blissey down? I don't want you to run. I want to burn every move this thing has left. If that means wasting every T-bolt it has, that's fine. And so I send in Dusknoir, get my favorite guy a kill, and I get like 3 Will-O-Wisp misses. That's fine because I got the one on Dragonite. If I didn't have the one on Dragonite, we're in big trouble. So every move I miss here, if I could miss a Shadow Sneak, assuming it hit or something. I could miss anything. I could miss Aerial Ace, and I'd be fine with it at this point. And he's taking a lot of residual damage. He's given up on wishing. I don't know if he's out or if he just doesn't feel like it. So that's gonna be game. And now I'll give you a close-up on his health bar going down. It's a little blurry, but that's okay. And that Blissey is dead. What a game. Best I've ever had. Give you the swag. And thank gosh I had Burst Recorder. If I didn't have this recorded, I'd kill myself. That was such a great battle.